Imagine stepping toward a weathered gate, iron scrolls or sun-kissed timber, framed by climbing roses and soft ferns. Beyond it lies a quiet, modern sanctuary that still feels timeless, like a cherished memory refreshed for today. In this episode, we'll design that threshold so your space feels elegant, calm, and wonderfully personal. Please subscribe, like, and comment to support Garden Blooms. We'll balance vintage charm, patina, curves, and handwork details, with clean, restful lines. Think gentle paths, low seating, and safe surfaces that welcome every step. Natural textures meet thoughtful lighting, so you can enjoy the garden at golden hour or under moonlit silhouettes. Our aim is comfort, grace, and a pace that invites slower living. By the end, you'll have practical steps, choosing gate styles, guiding views, layering scent and sound, and creating a cozy retreat for tea, reading, or warm conversations. Tell me in the comments which gate you love, arched iron, cottage wood, or a lattice hybrid, and don't forget to subscribe and like so you never miss new garden inspirations. When choosing your garden gate, style is the story you want your retreat to tell. A wrought iron arch whispers of old-world romance, while a simple wooden frame hints at cottage charm. Sleek steel or painted composites, on the other hand, bring a bold modern edge. Each option frames your sanctuary and sets the tone before you step inside. Think about proportion. A tall, arched gate feels grand and mysterious, while a shorter picket-style one feels neighborly and inviting. Details like scrolls, panels, or lattice cutouts add character and a sense of history. Modern styles lean into clean geometry, straight lines, smooth finishes, and minimalist hardware that speak to contemporary living. Your gate should echo your home and garden. A traditional house pairs naturally with ornate iron or classic timber, while a modern bungalow shines beside a clean-lined steel or glass panel gate. By blending structure, scale, and detail, you create a graceful threshold that hints at the secret garden waiting just beyond. The material of your gate influences not only its strength but also its character. Wood feels warm, approachable, and blends into lush greenery. Iron offers strength with intricate detail, instantly evoking timeless elegance. Stone frames are grounding, giving your garden a sense of permanence and classic structure. Each material tells a story through its texture and patina. Wood changes beautifully over time, developing soft weathering that enhances its charm. Painted or stained finishes can highlight your home's palette, from crisp whites to rich natural tones. Iron, meanwhile, may develop a graceful rust patina that speaks of age and endurance. Stone, whether stacked or carved, softens with moss and lichen, adding layers of history to your sanctuary. Mixing materials creates harmony and balance. A timber gate set into a stone wall blends rustic with sturdy. Iron scrolls paired with brick columns bring artistry and strength. Even modern composites can echo these textures while reducing maintenance. Your material choice shapes the mood of your entryway, making it welcoming, timeless, or bold. A pathway beyond your gate acts like a gentle invitation, guiding you into the heart of your garden. Straight paths give a sense of order and clarity, while curved ones add mystery, encouraging you to explore what lies just beyond sight. Layered with soft edges and greenery, your path becomes part of the story of arrival. The materials you choose underfoot matter, too. Flagstones bring a timeless, grounded feeling, gravel adds rustic crunch, and brick suggests vintage charm. In a modern sanctuary, smooth concrete or stepping slabs provide clean rhythm. Combined with subtle planting along the edges, these materials offer both beauty and practical comfort for walking. Adding layers of planting along your path transforms a simple walkway into an unfolding journey. Low herbs like thyme or lavender release fragrance as you brush by. Taller shrubs or trellises create framed views that reveal your garden slowly, like turning the pages of a storybook. Each step invites pause, discovery, and delight. Plants around your garden gate set the tone for what lies beyond. Soft greens, ferns, ivy, and hostas wrap the threshold with a calm, welcoming embrace. Add flowering climbers such as roses or clematis, and your entry instantly becomes a living artwork that changes with the seasons. The planting palette is your brushstroke of color and texture. Contrast adds drama and balance. Pair pale blooms with dark foliage, or mix delicate blossoms with bold evergreens. This interplay creates depth, ensuring your gate feels alive and layered. A vintage gate surrounded by white roses feels timeless, while the same frame with bold purple clematis feels striking and expressive. Your planting should also follow mood. Pastels bring softness, while fiery tones energize. Greens in varied shades, from chartreuse to deep emerald, serve as the grounding thread. By combining blooms, vines, and textured leaves, you create a palette that makes your gate not just an entrance, but the heart of a garden painting. A secret garden is not complete without fragrance. Imagine opening your gate to the sweet perfume of roses or the citrusy lift of lemon balm. Scents are memory keepers. Lavender evokes calm afternoons, while jasmine recalls warm summer nights. Layering fragrance ensures every stroll through your garden becomes a sensory journey. Fragrance shifts with time of day. Morning blooms like lilies and roses greet you with freshness as dew lingers. By evening, night-blooming jasmine or honeysuckle release their perfume, filling the air with romance. This rhythm of scent creates a living clock, marking each part of the day with its own character. Placing fragrant plants thoughtfully transforms your garden's atmosphere. Line pathways with herbs like thyme and mint so brushing them releases fresh notes. Place pots of scented geraniums near seating areas, or let wisteria spill fragrance near the gate. Each breath becomes part of the sanctuary, soothing and grounding you in nature's rhythm. A secret garden feels incomplete without a place to pause and rest. A simple wooden bench under a tree invites quiet reflection, while a small bistro table with 2 chairs sets the stage for tea or intimate conversation. Seating transforms your garden from a place to pass through into a destination to linger. Comfort is key. Choose furniture that suits your style and body: wrought iron for vintage romance, cushioned rattan for cozy charm, or sleek wood for modern warmth. Tuck seating into a corner framed by flowers, or place it by the gate so visitors immediately feel welcomed into your retreat. Think about what you want your seating to encourage: solitude, conversation, or gathering. A single bench feels contemplative, while a small set feels social. Add soft lighting and nearby fragrance plants, and suddenly your seating nook becomes the heart of your sanctuary, an oasis where time seems to pause. Lighting can turn your secret garden into an enchanting retreat once the sun sets. Gentle path lights guide the way, ensuring safety while creating a warm, welcoming glow. Lanterns on posts or solar lights tucked among plants cast playful shadows, adding depth and texture to the evening atmosphere. Soft uplighting beneath trees or against a gate highlights textures often hidden by daylight. Iron scrollwork, stone patina, or the delicate shapes of climbing vines suddenly come alive at night. A balance of shadow and glow creates intrigue, encouraging exploration even after dusk falls. consider the mood you want to set. String lights create festivity, lanterns evoke romance, and discrete spotlights lend modern drama. By layering your light sources, you achieve both function and beauty. Safe pathways, cozy seating, and a magical frame around your garden gate. Evening in your sanctuary becomes a chapter of its own. The sound of water adds instant tranquility to any secret garden. A small fountain near the gate creates a gentle soundtrack, softening outside noise and inviting calm. Whether it's a trickling wall fountain, a bubbling urn, or a classic stone basin, water reflects light and movement, enriching the sanctuary's atmosphere. Water features also act as focal points. Positioned near your entryway, they catch the eye and encourage visitors to pause. Even the smallest designs, a bird bath or miniature pond, bring charm and invite wildlife, adding another living layer to your garden's rhythm. Think about how water feels in your space, refreshing in the morning, sparkling at midday, and soothing under moonlight. Pair fountains with fragrant flowers or soft lighting, and you'll create a multisensory experience. The gentle whisper of water transforms your garden from a visual retreat into a soulful haven. A secret garden feels most magical when it offers both openness and seclusion. Privacy screens help create that balance, shielding your sanctuary from outside view while still letting in light and breeze. Lattices covered in vines, tall hedges, or bamboo screens soften boundaries and make your retreat feel safely tucked away. Natural screens connect seamlessly with the garden's rhythm. Climbing roses or clematis weaving through a trellis add romance, while evergreens offer year-round structure. Even tall ornamental grasses can provide motion and rustling sound, turning privacy into a living, dynamic part of your design. Screens can also frame the gate itself, making the entrance more dramatic. A vine-covered lattice creates a layered reveal, while a hedge flanking the path heightens the sense of arrival. By blending function and beauty, your screens become part of the secret, whispering, "Here lies a hidden sanctuary." A secret garden gate looks its best when the surrounding plants are cared for across the seasons. Spring calls for pruning vines and refreshing mulch, ensuring your climbers bloom strongly. Summer asks for consistent watering and gentle deadheading, keeping roses, jasmine, and clematis in their finest display. Each season adds its own rhythm of care. Autumn is the time to tidy. Fallen leaves can be gathered and composted, while perennials are trimmed back to prepare for dormancy. Mulch keeps roots cozy through cooler nights, and evergreen climbers ensure the gate remains beautiful even in winter. With care, the sanctuary retains its charm even in quiet months. In winter, focus on structure. A gate framed by bare vines or frosted evergreens has its own poetic beauty. Checking hardware, cleaning pathways, and preparing soil for the next bloom season makes sure your retreat never loses its magic. Year-round maintenance keeps your secret garden timeless, season after season. A secret garden gate is more than an entry. It's a promise of peace, beauty, and discovery. Whether crafted from wood, iron, or stone, framed by roses or modern steel, it becomes a threshold into your personal sanctuary. Every detail, from pathways to fragrance, works together to create a retreat filled with charm and serenity. Your garden gate tells your story. Vintage elements add timeless character, while modern touches ensure comfort and ease. Blended together, they form a sanctuary that feels both familiar and refreshing. A place for quiet mornings, fragrant evenings, and joyful gatherings that nurture your soul season after season. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of secret garden gates. I'd love to hear in the comments which design speaks most to you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so more garden lovers can discover this inspiration. Together, let's keep bringing gardens to life.